So, hello. Sorry, I can't be there. I'm dog sitting with this thing, who was lovely and sleepy and is now being thrown treats behind me to keep him quiet while I try and demo. So, okay, I'll move on before the dog eats me. So, has anybody seen these things before? Ominous black cylinder. It's an Amazon Echo, so the voice-activated personal assistant, and we can talk to it and say things like, Alexa, what time is it in London? Hopefully. It'll come back. It may be getting confused with my speech. It's still thinking. Okay, anyway, we'll ignore that bit of the demo because...
Sorry, I didn't get the answer to your question.
That's fine, because that was showing you the Amazon hardware that should work perfectly. So the interesting thing is that the whole Alexa platform is kind of open, and you can do other things with it. You can build your own, you can build Alexa into other platforms, as well as putting Alexa onto, or build your own skills, which I've been doing a bit of other hack days. One of the things I was going to show you very quickly is I've built a web-based Alexa. So this is a browser. This is kind of WebRTC, so we're using Get User Media here, just not the RTC peer connection stuff. But I can click and talk to it, so I'll try and do it without getting distracted. But what's the weather like in Paris? Hopefully you'll hear. Thinking. Very slow. Which probably means the hero correct.
Currently, in Paris, France, it's 43 degrees with cloudy skies. Tonight, you can look for just a few clouds in the sky.
Okay, so did you guys hear that? Yes, cool. Okay, I wasn't sure if the audio was reaching. So that's kind of something I've been working on in the background for a while anyway, and isn't really my hack today. But what I've just been doing today is I've also now got Alexa on a phone call, so you can call it via a PSTN number and talk to it. It's not quite as slick with the timings, but let's give it a go. So regular phone call.
What can I do for you?
Trigger office lights. Being very slow.
Sending that swift.
And as if by magic, the lights in my office will go down. And that's it.
Chewing on the bone?
No, that's just the dog chewing through the cable.
All right, okay.
Let's see if the Echo will turn it back on, shall we? Alexa, trigger office lights.
Sending that to it.
Yeah, that works better. So that's the... And hopefully, they're back up. I'm not sat in the dark. So yeah, really, it's just showing that you can put Alexa into a phone call. So that's a SIP endpoint or a PSTN call, which I would have then, if we'd got a bit further, hooked up with the OSCF stuff to actually.
Right now in San Jose, it's 10 degrees.
This is the problem. As soon as you mention the A word, as it's known in our house now, that she keeps waking up, has got a safety switch on. Yeah, you can. The idea being that you could drop that conference into a phone call or something. So I call James and sort of say, Alexa, check my calendar, or trigger maybe Alexa with a DTMF key or something, check my calendar, and it would interface to that. So it's quite interesting what you can do with all the Alexa kind of platform. They've really opened it up quite nicely. You basically just chuck it an audio file and it does something and chucks you back an audio response.
So any other questions for Sam?
Well, Sam, where are you going to take this next? So you've got the basic bones of something really quite useful working there. Where do you think you're going to take this technology next?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm basically spending a lot of time just hacking around with the Alexa stuff. So it's quite cool having the hardware in the house, but then it was quite nice having the web-based one upstairs. So now I've got the phone call one when I'm out of the house, because I can, you can do, it's kind of really good interface for controlling all the home automation. So I've been hooking up things like my heating, my lights. So now I can just make a quick call from the hands-free in the car and say, Alexa, turn on the heating.
Yeah, as a quick
aside
to that, can we turn your office lights off from here? Can we dial in going
yes,
totally off?
If you call the number,
okay,
because at the moment I haven't locked down the.
It wouldn't happen to be a true phone number,
I've hard
would it?
coded it at the moment, but Yeah, if you call, hang on.
074178.
So it's no, it's not an 074, it's just 0117 325 1501.
Oh, God. I'm out of control here. And have you got the number?
117
yeah.
325
325
1501.
1501, darling.
So that will basically play you the prompts. You have to wait for the beep. There's some of the time, isn't it? A bit of optimizing. But,
so what do I have to say?
Trigger office lights.
Okay. Trigger office lights.
And this, cool. So it says send it Swift, and they go.
Success. Brilliant.
And I won't tell you what else you can trigger in my house, but yeah. Actually, could you turn the heating up a bit? It's getting cold.
Yeah, especially as we've got that, where James said the number, we'll avoid doing anything else. Again, Sam, that was excellent. Thank you so much. Again, a round of applause for an excellent Hank.